Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. Baseball is in full swing, and we've got a free pick for you guys. If you like our content, we'd really appreciate it if you give us a like, share our stuff, and if you want a notification every time we post a new video, hit the bell. We've got Sean Higgs joining us to talk Brewers and Cubs, and as of now, this one is listed as a pick 'em, basically minus 105 for both teams. No total yet. Cubs, one of the hottest teams in baseball, starting off the season 13-3, which is their hottest start since 1907. Meanwhile, the Brewers starting off 7-10 as of taping. It's Adrian Hauser on the mound, who's 1-1, 2.65 ERA, and then the Cubs don't have a starter listed because Tyler Chatwood scratched tonight, or as this is being taped, and Alec Mills took a spot. So we don't know who's pitching as of now for the Cubs. But who do you like in this one, given all of that host of information I just threw at you?
As we start the taping, we have a pitching change the day before. But this is baseball today, right? That's nothing new. These guys are getting scratched left and right, which is why we tell you here at Picks Parlays to get a weekly or monthly subscription. So when these things happen, you get a new email right to your mailbox there an hour before game time telling you what to do. I was leaning Cubs here with Mills on the hill. I was still leaning the same way, just based on, you just mentioned their hot start. Brewers have been sluggish at the plate. Come on. I mean, Yelich at one point was hitting like 150. I'm not sold on him. The pitching staff for them, although Hauser, I've done a couple of his games already. He's been pretty solid, so maybe he's coming into his own at 27, but I don't know. Give me this Cubs lineup. They're hitting the ball. The pitching has been there. Again, 13-3. I didn't see that coming out of the gate. Everybody was pretty much on the Reds to win this division. They were the trendy pick. St. Louis hasn't played a game all year, and the Pirates have 3 wins. So here we are. Give me the Cubs. I know they've beaten up some bad teams, but Brewers have not impressed. We'll lay the 105 here, 110. Low-hanging fruit. I get it because of look at these records, but Cubs have proven it. They've been winning. Let's go Chicago.
Well, if you can get them at minus 105 or minus 110, I think it's a good play just because they're the hotter team.
Yeah.
And in baseball, we see these teams catch fire and they really ride that momentum. And it's something about the clubhouse.
Absolutely.
People are in good moods. And Adrian Hauser, it should be worth noting that he hasn't been great at Wrigley in general. 6 runs, 13 hits in just 8 innings and 4 appearances. So maybe Wrigley is his bugaboo. Maybe this Cubs lineup can get to him. So I kind of like the Cubs here, even though we don't know who's starting for them. I do like the Cubs at minus 105 or minus 110, whatever you can get them at.
Why not? It's a nice low number. As you said, play the hot team. Who thought the Royals were sleeping the Twins, right? Who saw that one coming? Twins come in nice for the big bad guys at AL Central, and here come the Royals. Bet the hot teams, especially, again, people, we said 1,000 times, it is a weird season. Bet these hot teams because once you think you're bad, but then all of a sudden you start winning some games. Momentum's the next day's pitcher, so let's go Cubbies. Ride that hot team.
Right, and the hotter lineup, of course, as you mentioned, Christian Yelich has not had a hot start, even though he's had very few hits, but he's at least had some of those hits be home runs, which is the craziest thing. But I digress. I think that's going to wrap it up for Brewers Cubs talk on Picks and Parlays. Thanks, Sean, for joining us.